In the next 27 seconds, I will be sharing with you exactly how much money I made in 2021 as reported on my W-2 income statement right here. If you choose to watch until the end of the video, I will also be revealing to you my 3 additional income streams that I have personally built from scratch that I also had to report to the IRS. If you don't know who I am, my name is Trent Dressel. I've been working in software sales my entire about 4-year career. I'm now a senior account executive and I have absolutely nothing to sell you. In 2021, I made approximately $171,500, and that was a combination of my tech sales salary and also my commissions and bonuses. In software sales, you make on-target earnings, meaning you get paid a fixed salary and you also get paid commission based on performance. In 2021, I was 25 years old and my on-target earnings, meaning if I hit my quota, this is the amount of money I can expect to make. My on-target earnings last year was $140,000, but I managed to make about $171,000. That has been my experience throughout my entire tech sales career. When I first started right out of college, I was supposed to make $65,000 on target earnings. I ended up making, I think it was $80,000 in 2019. In 2020, my on-target earnings was around like 85-ish K. I ended up making about 113K. And of course, we made the big jump last year. The takeaway from all of this is that you need to get in a performance-based career. Investment banking, software sales, engineering, coding, you need to get in a profession where you are not directly trading your time for money and you can get paid based on your performance. Before I talk about my 3 additional income streams, I do want to share 3 reasons why I actually am pretty dissatisfied with the income I made last year. The first reason why I want to make more money is that the data tells us in order to even be in the top 5% of income earners in America, you need to make at least $180,000. And in order to be in the top 1% of income earners, you need to make at least $500,000. If you are committed to working to get in the top 1% like I am, hit the thumbs up button right now and support. The second reason why I want to make more money, online real estate crowdfunding. I use fundrise.com. They're not a sponsor of the channel, nor am I an investment advisor, but it's online real estate crowdfunding. You are investing in real estate projects. You retain liquidity, you don't have to do any work, and it's a great way to diversify other than just investing in stocks. I have a significant amount of my net worth in this account, and every time I log into the account, it always gives me a little pop-up. It says, apply to be an accredited investor right now. In order to be an accredited investor, you need to demonstrate and prove at least 2 years of historical income greater than $200,000, or you need to prove at least $1 million in liquid investable assets. I have neither, so every time I see it, I say, I want to be an accredited investor. I want to be able to upgrade my account to that premium feature, but I have not made enough money to do it. And the reason why you want to be an accredited investor is because it allows you to invest in private market deals, venture capital, private equity, alternative assets that the average person does not choose to invest in, and oftentimes those are where the best returns are at. Third, it doesn't really matter how much money you make, it matters way more how much money you actually keep. If person A makes $500,000 and saves $25,000 of that income, and person B makes $50,000 a year but saves 25% of their income, they technically are worth the same. Doesn't matter how much money you make, all that matters is how much money you keep. So the more money you make, and if you can figure out how to save more money and multiply it, that will help you greatly accelerate your net worth and be a wealthy individual. My aspiration is to be a part of the ultra high net worth individual class, which means you need at least $30 million in investable assets. So the income I made last year is definitely not gonna get me there. So we gotta figure out ways to grow. Speaking of ways to grow, I wanna help you level up in your journey. That's the reason why I make these videos each and every day, is because I'm an aspirational person. I wanna be super successful and I wanna surround myself with other like-minded people. So that's why I make these videos, to connect and hopefully offer you value in exchange for your attention and your relationship. So make sure to subscribe to the channel now. My plan to grow my net worth is to build additional income streams. You need to own assets that become more valuable over time and actually pay you as well. And those are my 3 additional income streams I'm going to talk about right now. Additional income stream number 1 is this YouTube channel right here. something I pride myself on is I have absolutely nothing to sell you. I have no courses, I have no products, I have no secret hidden tricks or anything. I'm just a regular person from Ohio who stumbled their way into technology by complete accident and have managed to 4x my income, promote 6 times in my short 4-year career. And I want to be super successful. I want to make a lot of money and I want to help a lot of people in the process. So I made this channel, as I said, because I was super lonely during the pandemic actually, and I was sitting in my apartment, I was working remote, and I said, I need to spread ideas. I want to hear ideas. I want to talk to other people. I want to be surrounded by 5 other people that makes up me that are also striving for big things. So that's why I started to make this channel. And as a byproduct, we've been able to exchange enough value that it's grown to this point, over 8,000 subscribers. And I make money on ad revenue, which is basically per 1,000 views across all of my videos, I get paid. It's like $20, $25, whatever it may be. And that varies. Some months are higher, some months are lower. And I will share that last month, in the month of February, I made about $1,500 just from ad revenue. So you can do the math on what I'm making on this channel, and I hope it continues to grow. Income stream number 2 is online real estate crowdfunding, which is Fundrise.com. I wanted to invest in an additional asset class, real estate, specifically commercial real estate, and that's what you get exposure to on Fundrise.com. I highly recommend it. I have a significant portion of my overall net worth in Fundrise.com. I initially, and you can select the package you want of investment allocation. I initially did dividends, which means every quarter I got paid X amount of money directly into my checking account, which was cool. And I did that as proof of concept to make sure, hey, it's legit, it's actually gonna pay, and it paid me every quarter through the pandemic. So once I realized, okay, this is legit, it's really good, I put a ton of money in there. And in 2021, my returns in Fundrise.com were 37%, which was significantly better than my stock market portfolio. I did no work, and there's not daily volatility like there is in the stock market. So I have much more peace of mind, and I changed my investment allocation to long-term appreciation. So I'm not getting paid dividends, but I am getting paid a quarterly dividend that automatically reinvests and grows over time. And that is a key pillar in my long-term wealth strategy, is building that up to the point where I'm making more passive income than my job. But it starts with having money to put in the first place. My third income stream is investing, online brokerage accounts. I use Charles Schwab personally. I invest in stocks I like. I tend to invest in technology stocks that I know and use. I'm not going to give away any investment advice today, but I will say I have not done great so far this year in 2022, which is one of the reasons why I wanted to make this video, to talk about how I'm thinking about investing and how I want to do additional investments in other assets outside of just the stock market. I am heavily invested in the stock market, and I will always continue to invest in the stock market, but of course I put my money elsewhere as well. I don't necessarily buy and sell stocks and recognize quick gains and then use that money to buy Starbucks, whatever it is. I invest all of my money in companies. I don't have dividend payments. I'm invested in companies that I hope appreciate over time. And all extra money I just put in there. So I'm not actually pulling out any money, but I did recognize some money and income that I had to report to the IRS. For those of you who watched until the end, I wanted to share a special 4th way I'm investing my money, and that I hope to recognize a lot of income in the future from, and it's crypto. I use Coinbase.com. I have about $6,000 invested in cryptocurrencies, and I just bought a lot of ApeCoin. I'm not saying it's a good investment, but there's a lot of hype around it, and I said, this will probably go up in the short term, right? So let me know if you're in cryptocurrency, and also let me know, of those 4 ways I'm making income based on the YouTube channel, the online real estate crowdfunding, the investments, both crypto and stock market. Let me know what you like, what you don't like, and also let me know what I'm missing. I'm always looking to get better. And I know a lot of you who watch this channel also desire to be high value individuals. So let me know what you're doing. Let me know how you're thinking about money. And if you enjoyed the transparency around my personal income in 2021, hit the thumbs up button now if you haven't already, and subscribe to the channel for more videos. Also, what you see on the screen right here, I am uploading a new episode of the podcast, Sales Prestige Podcast, as we speak. First link in the description will be to Sales Prestige Podcast. I read all the comments and respond to them. Let me know what you think of the pod. Your support means the world to me. I will talk to you in the next video. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.